The Movie Preview Critic. Informing and entertaining your movie world.
What's up, good movie lovers? Welcome to the first update of 2009. First, let's start with the topic that everyone's wondering about, the Dark Knight preview reviews. There are 3 parts left, Batman and Robin, Batman Begins, and The Dark Knight. So that's parts 5, 6, and 7. Now because currently there are some big movies coming out like Friday the 13th and Watchmen, I'm going to be spending the rest of February focusing on those, especially Watchmen. And because I don't want to keep waiting to finish these one at a time, I'm going to need about 2 weeks to just knock out all 3 at once. That's the good news. They're all going to come out together. The bad news is that it might just take a little while. Let's say the middle of March. So until then, I have a movie night for Batman and Robin already posted, which is over 2 hours long, and am currently working on The Dark Knight movie night, which will be almost 3 hours of commentary. This should be done by the end of this week. So until the last 3 parts are finished, The Dark Knight movie night will have all of my opinions and views on the movie, which will be in the preview review. And the standard for releasing videos from now on will be that if a video has multiple parts, they're all going to be made and released at the same time. No more leaving you guys hanging on, waiting for the next installment. Which brings up the AVP and Halloween reviews. These are in line behind The Dark Knight. I do have them started, but because of other current releases like Star Trek and Transformers 2, I'm going to have to wait till the summer to finish these. I really thank you for your patience, and I'm really happy you have a desire to see these finished. It's just going to take a little time. And regarding movie night, I plan to do these more often. Now you might be thinking, no offense dude, but you just said you don't have a lot of time to be finishing reviews. So why would you be focusing on other projects? And I totally agree with that, because in the past, movie nights have taken me like 10 hours to make because of the editing involved. From now on, I'm just going to let it record, which will mean more pauses and silence instead of just wall-to-wall thoughts. But I really want to do more of them because I think there are a lot of movies that deserve feature-length critical analysis, and especially the ones I'm not able to do preview reviews for. And as suggested by YouTuber Ominous Flare, I'd like to have you involved. Visit the group Long Live Good Movies, a link is posted in the description area to the right, and there will be a topic titled Movie Night Suggestions. This topic will be posted every 2 weeks. Go in there and list the movies you'd like to see done in movie night style. Since I'll be doing 2 movies every month, and the other will be up to me. It might be a new release or just one of my favorite movies. Next, I want to bring up the box office breakdown. You might remember I did just one of these last year, and while it was popular, it was very time consuming because of the editing of the visuals. This year, all 3 box office breakdowns have been mainly audio. This really cuts down the time it takes to make these, which allows me to make them every week. So expect this format to continue. A weekly review of the box office numbers, mostly with audio, and only images of the movie posters and the box office numbers. Now let's discuss copyright issues in my videos. You may have noticed that the Twilight Review Part 1 has been removed, and also the audio from 2 mashups, Revolutionary Road and Funny Games, has been muted because of copyright claims. Whatever the reason, it is what it is. So I don't want to focus on why it's happening or anything. I just want to remind everyone that if anything would ever happen to this account, the best way to stay in touch with me would be to subscribe to my other video hosting sites or networking sites. I'm a big fan of dailymotion.com, and I'm on Facebook and MySpace. All my videos can be found on Dailymotion, and I post links to the videos on Facebook and MySpace. So depending on which site you have an account with, send me a friend invite and we'll be in touch. It's been great getting in contact with so many good movie lovers. And a lot of hard work has gone into making these videos, so I'd hate to see that all disappear without anyone being prepared for it. Also, another great way to stay in touch is through the website, themoviepreviewcritic.com. There is an email on there, and I can always be reached through that. And speaking of the website, you may have noticed for the last couple of months, it looks pretty horrible. That's because it's in the process of a redesign, which is getting very close to being completed. I'll keep you updated as that progress is made. And let's talk about Twitter. I've been using it for the last 3 months to keep track of all the movies I watch. So if you're interested in 1-sentence Twitter movie reviews, I've included a link to that page as well. All you have to do is click the follow button and you'll be updated on these reviews. And I'll also follow your account. And of course, we have to talk about preview reviews. This year, I'm planning to make at least one preview review every week, hopefully more. To do this, only the major releases will get the full audio and video editing treatment. The recently posted The Last House on the Left review is an example of what I would love every preview review to look like. But that took about 30 hours to make. and I just don't have that kind of time to devote to every movie. So look for Watchmen, Transformers, and other big releases to have that sort of in-depth treatment done. The other releases will get full breakdowns, but will only be audio. It takes half the time to finish those, and it'll help me get out as many reviews as possible. Finally, let's talk about a weekly schedule that we can all count on. Every Monday, expect the box office breakdown by 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. 2 times a month, on Wednesdays, expect a new movie night. And every Friday, look for at least one new preview review to be uploaded by 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. That schedule may change when the summer releases start coming out, but from now until April, expect that to be the pattern of video making and releasing here at the Movie Preview Critic. Thanks so much for your continued support. Please share your thoughts about this update in the comments section. So for now, that's it. As always, I really appreciate your feedback. It's very important to me and keeps me motivated to make more videos. So until next time, choose your movies wisely, and as always,
long live good movies.